my name is Jacqueline. Thank you so much for watching. I'm so excited to bring you this video today. It is actually about a dupe for the Clarasonic, and I have here the Bellabeauty Skin Solutions facial brush and versus the Clarasonic. And this video was actually born to you out of a personal need. My Clarasonic, after 7 years, broke on me, and being that my husband is laid off right now, I could not afford to get another one. And so I was so heartbroken. I'm almost 7 months pregnant right now, so my skin is like parchment paper. It is like the Sahara. It is so dry, and so I wanted to make sure that, you know, all my moisturizers and everything, that they're penetrating as deep as possible. So I can always tell a difference when I would stop using my Clarasonic, that my skin would just kind of, I would see like build up, like my foundation would be patchy, and that's because, you know I wasn't exfoliating and I'm not getting that, you know, that dead skin turnover, basically, you know, that cell turnover. So I knew I needed to do something. So I was actually at Marshall's, and I was just looking for like a facial sponge, like some kind of Eco Tools, some kind of facial sponge, just something that would work better than my hands. Because I know it was like going from, when I went from a manual toothbrush to a Sonicare toothbrush, the difference in the clean is just night and day. And you know, I did dental for 7 years. I am a firm believer in the Sonic technology. And so that's kind of how I feel, you know, with my face. When I wash my face with my hands, I still feel like there's still a little bit of makeup in there, that my moisturizer doesn't get as deep. But then when I would use my Clarasonic, again, night and day. So at Marshall's looking for that little sponge, and I see this beautiful little package here of the Bellabeauty Skin Solutions. And I've never heard of this. I have seen like dupes for the Clarasonic, but they're still pretty pricey. I've seen like the Michael Todd facial brush, I've seen the Clinique facial brush, but I've never seen anything like, you know, like aftermarket like this at Marshall's or anywhere, especially one that looked like exactly like the Clarasonic. I mean, it literally looks just like my Clarasonic. And so I saw it and I picked it up, and I was reading all the description, and I mean, it basically sounded the exact same. You know, perfect for every day, used to exfoliate, to deep clean, to reveal radiant skin. And another like huge thing to me was it has 2 brush heads in here. And so normally I'm used to paying like $22 per brush head for my Clarasonic, so I always have to wait till Ulta has their buy one get one so I can justify paying that much for a new head every 3 months. This guy is, you can see the price, it was $12.99 for the brush and the 2 brush heads. So I was like, okay, for 13 bucks, I don't want to lose money on this deal. I have to try it. And so I looked up some stuff online, and I was trying to find it, but nobody was really talking about it. So I'm just like, whatever, $13. I will be elated if it works great. And you know, I can't be that mad if it doesn't, because 13 bucks. That's not even, you know, a little brush head for my Clarasonic. So I took it home, used it. Look at this packaging. Can we take a minute to appreciate this packaging? So I took a minute, you know, got home, used it, and after using it the first time, I was so excited. I was like sending my mom and my sisters pictures. Look what I found. I was so excited. So side-by-side comparison right off the bat, they look super alike. The Clarasonic is definitely heavier, and I attribute that to the battery on the inside. So if you know anything about the Clarasonic, you know that it has a rechargeable battery, and you know this sticks on magnetically, and then you can plug it in and charge it. And so that's really nice because you don't ever have to worry about batteries. So this is a lot lighter, and I think it's just because it's just 2 AA batteries. If you have kids, you have batteries lying around everywhere because all their toys need batteries. So yeah, so just 2 AA batteries in here, and so that could be a pro or con for you. I kind of like that it has the batteries, just from the standpoint of, again, it makes it lighter. You know, that's just personal preference, up to you. I will say also, because it has the batteries, I don't think you're gonna get quite as much power as you would out of a rechargeable battery. So I actually grabbed my sister's Clarasonic because mine's not working anymore. So I grabbed her Clarasonic, and you can kind of see, you know, this one is just the Mia, so it just has the one setting, and this actually has the two settings. So even at the higher setting, the Mia still feels stronger, and it feels like the bristles are pulsating a little bit more. You definitely feel your handle pulsate a bit more with the Bellabeauty cleanser brush. I was still super happy with how it cleaned, with how it took my makeup off. I used toner pads after I'm done washing my face. I didn't have any makeup really left on my toner pad when I was done with it. When I first used it, I thought, oh no, I don't know if it's gonna be powerful enough, but I had it on the low setting. So I thought it was really nice that it comes with the dual settings, because for the Clarasonic, it's like $100, $130 I believe for the Mia, and then it's $160 if you want the dual setting. This comes with the dual setting, 13 bucks. So you can't beat that. So I thought that was really nice to have that option. Because if you're new to using a Clarasonic, you know, they say it's safe for every day. When I first started using the Clarasonic, I had very sensitive, very dry skin. It took me a little bit to build up to using it every day. And even now, I really don't use it every day. I probably use it 2-3 times a week. Again, just to exfoliate and, you know, help my makeup look better, get that like nice deep clean. But I think it's really nice to have the low setting for, you know, maybe if you do like using it every day, and then the higher setting for a deeper clean, or if you're wearing like heavy glam makeup that day. Another thing I did notice, the Clarasonic does, you know, make the claim that it can clean 6 times better than using your hands. When you read the package, it sounds like I said, exactly like the Clarasonic. It doesn't say it cleanses 6 times better than your hands or 3 times better. It doesn't make any of those claims. So I don't know if it does. Apples to apples, you know, just comparing them. That way you know that. But like I said, I've used it. I was so happy with it, with how it cleansed everything. Also, I feel like this video is priceless to you just for the knowledge of knowing that this brush head that came with the Bellabeauty fits the Clarasonic. So if you're like me and you're paying $22 for a Clarasonic head, now you know you can get the replacement at Marshall's. You can buy this whole thing for cheaper than you could a normal Clarasonic head. So, you know, maybe you can give like the actual brush to a sibling if you already have the Clarasonic, and then keep another brush head for you. But to know that this brush head fits the Clarasonic and vice versa, that's gonna save you big money. So just for that, I think it was worth making the video so that you know that. I wish I knew that. Also, another thing that is different, the Clarasonic is able to lay flat like on your sink, which I like, because sometimes I put my facial cleanser on the Clarasonic itself and then I go in. This one, it's rounded the back, so you can't, when you set it, it falls on its side, which is kind of, it's actually kind of annoying to me, because again, I do normally do that. It's not a big deal, you know, you could just hold it and then, you know, go in or put the product on your face first. But that was just something I noticed, you know, if it's wet, it's not gonna stay there. It's gonna tip over on its side. So just, you know, another little note for comparison. Both of them shut off after 1 minute, so you know you're not over exfoliating any other part of your face. So after 1 minute, you know, move to the other side of your face. You know, same thing with the Mia, so that's something that they're also alike. But, oh, I know another thing too is when I was traveling, you know, spending a weekend somewhere, when we went to Mexico or New York or whatever, you know, you have to bring your charger. And it's, you know, it's a little bit heavy, and also you paid $100 and something for this, so you know you don't want to lose it. I would feel sick to my stomach if I got lost in, you know, my luggage somewhere. This guy is nice and light. You don't have to, you know, one less charger that you have to worry about packing, and it's just the, you know, the little battery. So I thought for travel this was really nice too. Even if you love your Clarasonic, instead of bringing this, you know, and being worried that something would happen to it, you know, you can have this guy. So I thought that was another nice pro to the Bellabeauty. But in closing, I say if you're looking to step up your skincare routine, do something a little bit more than a facial sponge or your hands, I would absolutely try this. If you've wanted the Clarasonic for a really long time, this will definitely get you an idea if your skin, you know, likes it, if you're not too sensitive for the Clarasonic. The brush heads, like I said, are interchangeable. That's really nice. So I would absolutely say this is a dupe for the Clarasonic. Is this more powerful? Yes. Does it clean 6 times better? Yes. Have I seen differences in my skin with using this for the past 7 years? Absolutely. That's why when it broke, I was like heartbroken and trying to run out and get another one as fast as I could. But super happy with this guy. I think I'm going to be gifting him. You know, I was already thinking about my sister. I know she's been wanting one of these forever. I'm totally going to get her one of these, and I think she'll really, really like it. So I think that's a great gift. But go to Marshall's, get yourself a little Clarasonic. I would love to hear your thoughts about it, how you liked it, if this video was helpful to you, and also what other kind of videos would you like to see from me. But thank you so much for watching, and I'll talk to you in my next video. Bye.